My name is Sandra Ritterson. So have you ever heard the phrase that somebody's like a pain in your back? You know what I mean? Like chronic pain, but like you can't like get rid of it type deal. So, but we all have that one person that just knows how to push our buttons. And that's my brother Danny. But that's only because he knows me better than anyone in this whole entire world. But I heard a quote the one day that describes me and Dan perfectly. Brothers and sisters are like Tom and Jerry. They tease and irritate each other and knock each other down from time to time, but they can't live without each other. This isn't really, I'm like adding this in real quick. When I was in basic though, he wrote me every single solitary day. Like on note, like you know what I mean? Like he never skipped a beat. Like it's my buddy. Okay, so but my brother has always been by my side. Me and Danny really do have a really strong bond. When my mom was pregnant with me, Danny told everybody that I was his baby, and he was only 2. So I was born premature, and premature babies have a hard time attaching to people. But Danny never really gave me the chance to not want to attach to him. So he was really like the best part of my childhood though. We used to wrestle all the time. He would usually win, I would tap out. When we would play football with his friends, he would carry me to the end zone, partially because he knew that if he was carrying me, no one would tackle him, but to each his own. But as we got older, things weren't really fun and games anymore. Danny always tried to be my protector, as much as I would tell him the truth from time to time. But he always like does give me good advice. He's amazing with his intuition when it comes to like someone's intentions. But sometimes I don't always listen because I'm stubborn. When I was 17, my ex wasn't the best guy in the world, and Danny went to his house with a baseball bat. Right. But we have came such like a long way together. Like I taught him how to drive. He taught me how to know myself better. So he taught me how to trust myself more. So like when I have a bad feeling about someone, I try to listen to it. Or when I set a goal, I don't want to stop until I reach my goal. Danny told me actually that my ex was no good the first day that I brought him home. And I just didn't want to believe it. So but me and Danny run together at the gym all the time. He's a great runner. He can run like 3 miles in like 14 minutes flat, like it's crazy. But he was helping me train for ROTC last semester. And I wanted to complete my 2 miles in under 19 minutes, which really isn't hard, you know what I mean? But while I was running, I was looking at the clock, and he was like, focus on your breathing, don't stop running, nothing else matters, keep pushing. And I wanted to give up, I wanted to stop running, but he kept saying to me, at the end, do you know how great it's gonna feel when you can say that you did it? You're not gonna think about your heart racing or how bad it feels, you're just gonna be happy that you completed it. So when I was done running, and I seen the clock go up, and I seen the distance was done, I felt like a sense of accomplishment. And his face was like bright red happy, and he high-fived me. And like this whole rush kind of came over us like, oh crap, we did it. So Danny went from being my childhood best friend to my protector and my mentor. And he still bothers me like 75% of every single day. Like when he wakes me up early to ask me something that definitely could have waited, or when he takes quarters for Black and Milds out of my purse and then leaves me a note and says, sorry, I needed nicotine. But at least I know at the end of every day, no matter what, I can count on him.